draw witches. Hello and welcome to the Witches edition of Go-Go Mock Rocket Sheep. We're going to draw easy, medium, and hard mode witches because it is the Halloween season. And of course, we got to draw the most typical and classic Halloween costume, which is, I think, a witch. So easy, medium, hard mode. Let's go. Oh, wait, we can't go yet. We got to check out the art that you sent in first.
Art you sent in. Easy mode.
Okay, so for easy mode, we're going to be doing a Chibi witch, and we can do either 2 circles or 3 circles for the proportions, and we're going to do 3. It just means that we have a little more detail to work with for the body. So we start with drawing 3 circles like so. So this top one's going to be our head. So we put some lines down the sides. And we want it's going to be looking this way-ish. So we're going to put a little dot down here and then draw it like that. And then from here to there, we draw a little curve. And then we're going to draw a circle here for eyes, circle there for eyes. And you're like, where are these circles going? So on the bottom of the circle, kind of to here, we're gonna go like that. That'll be kind of cute. And then we're not gonna draw a mouth, but we are gonna draw smiles. Smiles gonna go from here down like this. Nice. Okay, then we'll add the pupil. Maybe we'll give it like cat pupils because it's a witch. And then we'll do some thick eyeshadow with some eyelashes. Nice. Okay. The ear is going to be right here. And we're going to put some star earrings. So draw a star and then draw a star. So up, down, left, right, back corner. Bring it over there. Nice. Okay. Then, of course, are we going to run out of space? I think we are. I'm just going to move that down a little bit. We need a hat. So I like to start with a curve that goes like this. Like that. Kind of looks like a hot dog, actually. And then the brim of the hat comes like this. Actually, maybe it needs to come down a little bit. Like that. Okay. Then the hat points and wisps away. Not bad. Okay. And then we're going to add a little, maybe kind of a ribbon to the hat. Maybe a circle and then a bow that's going that way. That'll be kind of cute. There's our bow. And then this will be a knot. Blur, blur, blur. Nice. Okay. Now, this would be the body, and this would be the legs. So what we're going to do is the body's going to come in, and then, so where's the neck? Right there. But it's kind of going to be covered. So, body, shoulders, in, out. There we go. Not bad. You're like, that doesn't look like a body. Well, the arms are going to come like this. And I think the legs, which would normally down like this, are going to be riding a broom. So it comes up, and it comes up like this. Okay, so then these arms are grabbing onto the broom. And sometimes witches ride brooms differently. I think this one's going to do its side saddle. So here's the broom. And both of its legs are coming up and kind of sitting on it like you would a railing. Not with it between your legs, but kind of your butt sitting on it. So, okay. So we're going to add some boots. We're going to go like this. We're going to go a circle here, an oval, I suppose. Bring a line back to the heel, point it down, line down, and then make the toe. And then add the laces. This is kind of my typical way of drawing a cartoony boot. Now I think they're going to be wearing... There's the leg. Here's the other leg. And I think they're going to be wearing striped socks. Stockings, I suppose. All the way up. Stripe. Okay. So this arm... How's this going to work? You know what? This arm should actually be over here. I'm grabbing onto the broom right here. And this one will be up here. So, if your hand is like this, that means like this, 2, 3, and this one will be 1, 2, 3, like so. Okay, sweet. So witches have those like sleeves that are big and sort of like flowy. Nice. Okay. I think our witch is going to have a sort of a jacket that is going to connect like so. So it's like got these sort of strappy things keeping it together. And then of course, I feel like witches need to have... How would this cover? The kind of like that? Yeah, okay. And then there's going to be a cape because they're on a broom. In case you wondered what they're sitting on, we gotta make that into a broom. There we go. Good enough for a broom. Okay, so then the cape needs to come up like this, bloop, bloop, bloop. And then the hair, which so far we haven't added, goes like this. Nice. And then let's add... What else do we need to add? Oh, a cat. We're going to add a cat hanging onto the front here. So its head is going to be like here. It's got little ears. It's got some eyes. A little nose. Mouth. And then its paws, because it's just barely hanging on. And then its body is down like this. And then a leg. And then arms. And then the tail. And I guess this bottom circle can be a moon. I think it's kind of cute looking. Maybe this bottom circle actually... Maybe we'll make a moon over here. Nice. And then we just add little circles to be the crater. Not bad. Not a bad pencils for our easy mode witch. Let's ink the lines we want to keep and make it look good. All right, there's my easy mode. Cute witch riding a broom. I think that turned out pretty good. As usual, I got a little carried away with the shading and the coloring, but it just goes to show you that, like, you know, the more time you sort of play around with the drawing, especially with digital tools, the better you can make it look. And I think that's pretty cute. I especially love the face. I think that's awesome.
Medium mode.
All right, for medium mode, I think I would like to try to draw a portrait of a witch. So in our easy mode, we drew a like a chibi style cute witch. Now we're going to draw sort of maybe like a head and shoulders of a witch, and I would like to try to draw it with a limited color palette when we get to the coloring section. But first, let's start drawing our head. So if I want to draw it a little bit more realistic, I'm going to start with more of an oval instead of a circle. Then I'm going to put a little mark down here, and it's not going to be a point. It's going to be like a flat mark there. Then draw some lines here, and then draw it in like so. Very good. Okay, then we're going to draw a line down here, and a line drawn here for the neck, and then the shoulder up and down like so, up and down like so. Maybe we'll make it a little skinnier, the neck. There we go. Okay. Then we have an ear. So once again, we're going to draw a line and two eyes. Okay. Sorry. The two lines. There we go. So the eye will come up. Let's see. In this line, the nose comes out like so. Like there. And then a mouth right like this. Okay. Nice. So the ear, so the nose starts here and ends on that line, comes up. So the ear is going to come here, but I think the ear is actually going to be covered with hair. But for now, we'll just leave it like that. So the eyebrows above the eye. Nice. Beauty. The lip. Splits this in half. Bottom lip. Upper lip. Okay. And then we have cheekbone. Cheekbone. Nice. Okay. So then the pupil of the eye comes like so. So we're going to draw a circle, and then a pupil. Let's do it again, that sort of cat eye style. Kind of like that. Then add the eyelashes in. Okay, not bad. So now for the hat, we're going to do a sort of like a this. Whoop. An S shape on its side. And then it comes around, and then it comes up here, like so. Like that. Comes back. Nice. Then we're going to add a sort of it's going to be kind of a belt. I don't know why I put a ribbon on the easy mode, but we're going to put a belt on the hard mode, or the medium mode. Then this hat comes up and then back, and I'm realizing I didn't leave myself enough room on the paper, but hopefully I can fix that after the fact. In fact, I'll fix it right now. This is the benefit of using digital art, and if you don't have that benefit, if you're drawing along on paper, I apologize. Maybe you can just have your drawing cut off. Okay, there we go. Bring that hat up and it kind of bends over. Nice. Okay. Then for the let's do a V-neck. Let's do a bracelet. Not a bracelet, necklace. There we go. Maybe with a big old gem on it, triangle shaped. Then we got the hair, which is fun. So we're going to give our witch sort of short curly hair. Not short, I guess like shoulder length. Okay. Comes like so. And then the bangs will frame the face. Like this. Nice. Okay. Now, let's give a little bit more personality. Maybe a mischievous smile. And then maybe the eyes are a little closed a little bit. And then eyebrows are down. Maybe a smirk on the face. This is looking a little crazy. I think the hat needs to be a little wider brimmed. Kind of like that. Okay. So my goal with this drawing is to only color it using black and orange and not to do any shading or any of the like. So now that we have sort of this sketched out, that's what we're going to do. All right, there's my finished medium mode. I did not manage to stay to my only two colors of black and orange because I didn't plan my drawing well enough to be blocked off in only two colors. So there are at least four colors. This light orange, a darker orangey red, a darker orange, a black, a gray. That's like 7 actually. 6, 7. Anyways, I'm still happy with how it turned out. I think that's pretty fun drawing.
Hard mode.
All right, here's my hard mode painting of Ghibli's rendition of KIKI from Kiki's Delivery Service. You can tell what I was going for, and it was really fun to experiment around with mixing watercolors. I'm really happy with how the mixing turned out on the cat. I'm not as happy with how the blending worked out here, but I didn't use a big enough brush, and so it dried out too much by the time I got the next layer of paint on. For example, though, her hair turned out really good, and shading on the bow, and I also like the very simplified background. If you were to Google a screenshot of Kiki's Delivery Service, you'd find my reference image pretty quick. But anyway, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Thanks so much for drawing. Thank you for sending your art in. If you want to send me your art, you can. Tag me in social media or send it to gogomockrocketcheap@gmail.com, and I'll find it and I'll put it in next week's video. Thanks again so much, and we'll see you next time.